Um, hey everyone. A few days ago, a couple of my knobs, that one and that one, they were kind of loose. And what we had to do was we had to take the knob off and we had to change the nut underneath. And it's pretty easy, but I didn't know how to do it. So brought it to a shop, paid $5, and this is all they did. They just grabbed the knob. Well, there. You just pull it off like that. Pretty simple stuff. And then right here, you can see the nut. It kind of goes around it. All you have to do, you can use a wrench maybe. Pliers are pretty easy. You can just twist that off. And see, what was wrong with mine was it was actually really old, and it had just like rotted off basically. And so we took it off and we found a new one about the same size, and we got it on there. And when you're doing this, what you need to do, you need to look at the back. You're going to want to open that. Just a little screwdriver, not too hard. Just unscrew it. And make sure you don't misplace these little guys. Okay, once they're all off, you can just take it, flip it over, just falls off. Okay. You see the inside here. It looks pretty confusing, or at least I thought it did. And when it's loose, these little guys in here, they'll be moving a lot. You can just move them around, and so when you're putting the nut on, you're going to want to hold it in place so it doesn't move, and push it as far up as it can go. And then, let me get it in the camera. Once it's not moving, you screw the nut back on. And once it's tight, it's obviously tight, and solves your problem. Now, the trickiest part on this is putting your knob back on. I know it doesn't sound hard, but you have to line it up with the other ones. Make sure, the way I do it, turn it all the way to the left. And I just turn all mine to the left. And usually the 0 points straight up, on mine anyway. And so, I turn this over, find the 0 on the knob right up here. I put it on so it faces up, and I just push it down right as hard as I can, and that's how you fix it. Now all you gotta do is put the back on, and you're done. And that's also how you change knobs. You just pull them off and find another one, put it back on. So, hope that helped.